Look, I'm just going to tell you once and for all. I don't know why you're having issues with this prophecy of a thing, because it's not actually difficult. It's actually simple. In 2023, I mastered prophecy. I forgot about it. But yet, you're still struggling. You're still trying to... You see, your biggest problem is that you are seeing these people as one kind godlike being that you cannot be at the same level with them. Yes. And that is limiting you. Oh, you're like Prophet Lovy, Elias. Oh, Prophet Shabbat Bushiri. Oh, Prophet Uebert Angel. Oh. You can be better than anybody. You can be better than anybody. That's how it actually works. You see, these people, they want to make you think that, oh, they are the greatest or something. That's not even true at all. Well, it's only going to be true if you believe in that. If you believe truly that, oh, Prophet Uebert Angel is the greatest in the world, I can never be as good as him, then you'll never be as good as him. We can actually do the same thing. If you practice enough, you can be better than anybody, irrespective of whoever the person is. If you do more practice than me, you become better than me. Just that it's extremely difficult. It's very, very difficult for you to be better than me if you don't do the practice. But if you truly do the practice, and I see you coming from behind, even me, I'll be like, I need to increase in my practice level. That's how it is. If you snooze, someone coming from behind is going to come, like the person is going to be way better than you. That's how this thing works in all fields. But you think that these people that are ahead, oh, you have to serve them or something. No. You don't have to serve anybody. You just need to have the right information. You don't really need anybody's help to become successful. Like, you don't need anybody to put you on a platform, no? As long as you do the same practices that they did, or a better system than the one that they followed, you'll be able to prophesy very well. Because the other person is only able to prophesy because they are a human being and you are also a human being. Yes. Those some people are more talented than each other, but if you truly put in your effort, you'll be able to do the same thing that these people do. So you need to believe in yourself. Stop doubting. Believe in yourself. The same way this person is saying. You know, this is when I've been calling myself God of Prophecy long time ago. And it reflected. And I became really good in prophecy. I was able to do things that these people cannot do. The ones you watch online. That they can't do. I observed that they can talk about the past, give word of knowledge. But when it comes to prophecy, they are so vague. They can tell you when you were born, different details, this and that. But okay, tell us when something is going to happen in the future. They can't. The first person in the entire world that did business prophecy is me. How can I make $10,000 within the next 90 days? I tell the person, how can I make $100,000? I was the first person. What is the name of the person that I'll get married to? The person will ask me, what's the name of the person I'll get married to? And I'll tell the person, James is the name of the person. Until it happened. 33 years old. Accurate, detailed prophecy. You meet him in the month of March. This is the cloth that he's going to wear on that day. When it comes to future prophecy, I'm the best in the world at that. Yes. All these, the Pope, I got the name of the Pope, the new Pope. But just that, these my prophecies, they never go viral. And also, I don't really do, the kind of prophecy I do, I prophesy things that are really useful to human beings. Like the name of the person you get married to, what will happen in so and so month. These are things that will happen. Describe houses in the future, things like that in the future. The things that will happen in the future. I will draw the map for you and give it to you. You will know everything that will happen in the future. Step by step. So if I give a prophecy that someone is going to die in the future, I will name the person. I won't say a celebrity is going to die. I will give you the name of the celebrity that is going to die. When the person will die too. I don't do all these vague prophecies that people do all around. So I developed, future prophecy. Deep future prophecy. To the extent that people started paying me 1,000, 15,000, 5,000 for my sessions. You will never see videos of me prophesying online now, like to people in the church. Why? Why would I do that? No point. There's no point of doing that. I prefer to teach you so that you can now do it, so that you know that the system works. We have so many testimonials, uncountable testimonials. I've taught hundreds of people how to do this thing, how to prophesy accurately, how to see their names. I have the best systems in the world, the best system in the world when it comes to prophesying. People have people that have gone to about Angels Church, Lovy's Church, Bushiri's Church. They join my calls and they tell me it's the best in the world. They know. It's just straightforward. Once you have the full belief in yourself that you can prophesy accurately, that you can do the same thing that these people do, they are not special. You can do the same thing. You can actually do the same thing. And once you follow the techniques, how to see names, there's a way to see these things, how to see names. Your spirit will get the information, you activate your chakras, you feel it with energy and stuff. You don't need to be following anybody all around to do spiritual father. Oh, my spiritual father, kneeling down. All the spiritual father stuff will not benefit you. It won't benefit you. All these trying to go viral by association, it doesn't really benefit anybody. It doesn't. Even for you to receive impartation, you still need to have the right system. Once they give you the right system, like the one I teach, then you now start practicing. This thing, you must make it your life that you really want to get this thing. Back then when I started, my eyes was red. I wanted to be the best in the world, man. Best in the world. So some people, they said love. I don't prophesy with love. No. Which love? How? Someone said, if you want to prophesy, you need to prophesy with love. No. You prophesy with the will and intention that you want to be extremely accurate. It's more of anger, self. Like you really want to prove yourself. You want to show how good you are. Your strength in that mode. To help you to pick out the information. I know you are watching this video now. You know, maybe you have a church. You want your church to grow and things like that. You're like, oh, how can you learn it? Who is going to teach you? How can you prophesy accurately? Who is going to teach you? How can you do it? Is there a fast way? Yes, there's a fast way, but you need to dedicate your time. Then you can't play jokes here. You can't. Are you serious to do this? Yes or no? It's as simple as ABC. Are you serious to do this thing? Do you really want to achieve this thing? Like your blood should be boiling. Like you want to be, like you want to connect your mind to the mind of God. Like drawing the information, know all things. You want to know all things. You want to be the best of the best. That's what actually motivates people to reach that level. You want to be the best in the world level. All this your gentleness, behavior, fear, calmness, it won't get you anywhere. Like you need to have self-belief that you want to be the best in the world. Some people say, oh, you're arrogant. Some people say you are proud. Don't worry, be proud now. Then achieve that high level of prophecy, of prophesying accurately. Then when you now get there, you can now be humble. Yes, because something must motivate you, an emotion must motivate you, a desire to be the best. When you are seeing other people prophesying, you should be angry that you can't do it. Not jealous of them, but you should be angry that you can do better than them. You can. Now, let's start practicing. Let's start the meditation. You want to show the person that I'm better than you, say. I can prophesy better. If you prophesy 2 names, I'll prophesy 4. If you prophesy 6 names, I'll prophesy 15 names with higher speed than you. Let's go there. That was the mentality that I had. and it pushed me up. I was motivated to do my practices because I wanted to be the best. I needed to be the best. And before you know it, your church is going to be filled to the brim. So you don't need a church to be rich. If you can truly prophesy, huh? See, people learn how to prophesy for different reasons. But if you can truly prophesy, they will offer you $1,000, 3,000, 5,000 for your help because they want to know a particular information. They'll message you by themselves. They'll look for you. They will tear your clothes. People will tear your clothes. They won't allow you to rest because they'll be so amazed that this gift is like. But then, if you have a church, maybe you just want to help people. Cool, you can keep on helping them. Though you can help people online. You don't really need a church for that. But if you already have a church, or you have interest in having a church, fine, you can prophesy to people in the church. Your fame can spread in your locality. And you can post some of your videos online. There's also a reason why people want to do that. Also, you want to build your connection to God at the highest level. You really want to be able to do this, to hear the voice of God and manifest these gifts. But you see, you need to be sharp if you want people to follow you anyway. And if you want to go far in this prophetic of a thing, you have to be sharp. But you can be sharp. Anybody can be sharp. No one person is superior to another person simply because they are just superior. No. It's the quality of the information that they have access to. If you demand to be the best, you'll be the best. But if you're like gentle, calm person, you'll be operating at a small level. Your mind will be blocking you because you are too calm, you are too gentle. You are too humble. So, if you have that mindset, you will be able to move forward. Now, there are different codes that people use to prophesy. Different codes. But it's mostly visions, Once you can have like this, you can see through visions, then you'll be able to call details. Also, you get what you put your mind towards. So if you want to call names, the thing is, no Holy Spirit is going to force you to do anything. If you want to call names, you will call names. If you want to see numbers, you see numbers. If anything you want to see, you will see it. It's what you want to see that you will see. If you are not correct, you should be angry that you are not correct. So you practice the more to be correct. That's the mindset. It's not that you don't get the information, then you are saying, no, be angry. Why didn't I get the information? Now you practice the more your mind on the meditation. You must be correct. You see the information clearly. Vanessa, the information you tell your mind, the information you give me must be correct. I don't want any. You will train your mind to be able to get accurate information by force. Nothing else. You open your mind to higher possibilities, higher realities. Not that, see, where you are currently is your fault. Yes, because you are too scared. Why? Why are you scared? Why are you thinking low of yourself? Why? The thing is, I couldn't prophesy before. I know people like to say, oh, you're talented. Why? Why are you trying to hide behind that? I'm talented. Why? Why are you doing that to yourself? I couldn't see visions before. Where do they see visions? I couldn't see visions. I read books. I practiced. So why are you saying that I'm talented? Why? So that you hide behind the excuses that, oh, maybe you're not talented. Maybe other people are better than you. Maybe. Now, see the result is getting you. It should be like, I can do the same thing that they can do. Yeah, I can. Of course, initially, at the beginning, you'll be able to perform at their level. But that emotion can take you far up. You see the mentality that I had. There were some people that were better than me back then. I was just looking at them. I was like, okay, cool. No problem. Teach me your system. I was calm and cool. Teach me your system. Someone will like, I should pay money. No problem, I'll pay. Teach me the system. You know what happened? They taught me the system and I practiced it more than them. Then I became better than them. Now they regret teaching me. Oh my God. They are so pissed now. But I didn't learn from just one person. I learned from different people. Then I combined all their systems together. I paid them anyway. So why are you angry that I'm better than you? Am I the one that say you shouldn't practice anymore? They were not doing their fasting and praying, but me, I continue my meditation for hours every single day. Eventually, I'll become better than them. That's why I pay them for the information. So why are they angry? Very funny people. So you should have the mindset to learn. If it requires money, pay. Once you've paid, you get the information. You continue your life. They cannot steal the information back from you again. They can't collect it back. Even me that I'm talking. Once I can teach you, that's the end. If I can teach you, I can't stop you anymore. You've already paid me. I've taught you. I can't take the information back. Yes, you keep on using it. As long as you practice it, I can't say, oh, give me back. Give me. No. I already taught you. You can go ahead and use it to achieve great things in life. Yes. That's the scope. That's how it should be. Find all possible ways to learn the system. Once you can learn the system, now practice the system. Stay with the person for as long as you need the system. Okay? As long as you need that system, stay with the person. Learn the system, master the system. Once you see that you've taken hold of it, you don't need to pay the person anymore. Move on with your life. Once you've grabbed a hold of the system, move on with your life now. Then you can go ahead again to get someone else's system and combine it together and master it. That was what I did. So all these ones that you are doing, and that's why my students, I don't try to hold them. No, I didn't try to hold them. I don't try to. Once they can learn, you go. Because I know that's the best way to learn. Some people were like, oh, maybe I'm rebellious or something. No. They wanted to hook me. I should become their spiritual son. I know they do not have all the information. Why would I limit myself to their own information alone? Even though now I have the best information in the world because I combined everything. So I have the perfect information. But I still would not hold you. If you can still join something from somewhere else, why not? So I learned from different people. I mastered the system more than each of them. The mentor that taught me telekinesis cannot do prophecy. I learned the system. The one that can do invisibility, levitation, cannot do the word of knowledge. There was one that could do prophecy very well. Word of knowledge, but can't do prophecy very well. There was one that can do prophecy, but can't do word of knowledge very well. I learned every single one. Even the person that taught me some money angels, I haven't mastered it more than him. The one I learned from. I combined everything together. So it just made me better than them. And I'm enjoying the fruit today. So it made me able to achieve this result at a young age. It has never happened before. Never ever in Nigeria, in Africa, in the entire world. It has never happened. I hope you know that my dad is not a popular prophet or something. Nobody helped me. I helped myself. I developed systems myself. And it worked. So if you are smart, you want to use the same system that I used. Or you can stick to your spiritual father now. You're watching this YouTube video, you can stick to your same system that you're using that's not working for you. That you've been using for the past 10 years that's not working for you. You can stick to the system and not get result. Or you can learn from me and use my system and start getting result. Which one do you want? It's your choice. Or you want to keep on saying that, forget that. Don't even tell me that one, that is demonic, is evil. Because if you say that, I'm going to hold your neck like, at this stage and this level, if you are still thinking it's demonic, I'm sorry for you. Because I don't know how many videos I will make. Also, why are you watching me? Why are you watching my video if you think it's demonic? Stop watching my videos now if you think it's evil or demonic. It's not. But I don't know how many times I'll tell you that. If you are not willing to take action, then why are you bothering yourself? But you are watching me because deep down you know that I can help you. You know, deep down in your heart, you know that I have the answer to your questions, to your problems. You know, deep down, being able to know things, ability to know things is life changing. I know some people will be like, "Oh, I'm not doing it for money. I'm not just shut up." Who doesn't like money? Don't you want to live a good life? Oh, I don't want you to. These people. Of course, you want to live a good life too. If you've been watching me for a long time, you will see how my lifestyle has improved over the years. You know,